What is a Christian? There are many ways you could answer that question. And of course, there are many ways you could rightfully answer that question. You could say a Christian is a child of God, or a Christian is someone whose sins have been forgiven, etc., etc. And those are all right answers. But here Peter gives us two specific ways you could answer that question in verse 2. What is a Christian? Well, firstly, Peter's answer to that question is you are someone who has been chosen by God. We've seen this already in verse 1, where Christians are given the title elect exiles. God chose us, and it came about according to God's foreknowledge. That's an amazing thought. Before you were even born, God knew you and chose you. So you're someone who is chosen. But secondly, notice, what is a Christian? You're not just someone who is chosen, but you're someone who is set apart. Verse 2 says, in the sanctification of the Spirit. Well, what does that mean? Well, the word sanctified literally means set apart. And so while as Christians we are in the process of being set apart, we're growing in godliness, in another sense we are already set apart. Colossians 1:13 speaks of how we have been transferred or set apart from the domain of darkness and into the kingdom of his Son. So today, Christian, who are you? You're someone who is chosen by God before the foundation of the world, and you're also someone who has been set apart. God has transferred you from darkness into his marvelous light.